Hello! So today we are going to be trying out my new sketchbook. It's quite big. It takes up the entire frame, a little bit at the bottom as well. And this is to see all the different types of media it can handle, so I can base my sketches around that. I'm gonna go to the back of the book so so I can still have a first page and everything. But I love alcohol markers, ink pens, so I really want to see how those affect the paper. Alright, we have both. We have my kneaded eraser, we have a normal pencil, and then we have a mechanical pencil, which is a 0.7. So we will see how they blend, the types of lines that they do. We'll just jump right into it. It's very smooth. Honestly, pretty smooth so far. I do want to see how much it smudges. Okay, it smudges a fair amount. I don't think it's really meant for, like, this is like a 2B. I don't think it's really meant for, yeah, I don't think it does great with darker ones. I do not know where my blender is right now, but that is okay. We can just use our fingers. Alright, so it's not like super meant for graphite, which is fine. I have my little charcoal sketch over here, and I already warmed up with a drawing. This little guy. I love that little guy. Now let's move on to the mechanical pencil. Alright, so we're getting a bit more of lines. They're a bit stronger, but that's just also with mechanical pencils. More consistency. Ooh, we also have to test how it erases. Oh, okay. Wait, that's good. Okay, now let me see. I think this eraser is broken and like leaves green wherever. So let me just, oh, that is nice. I really need good eraser paper because I do watercolor and I use my kneaded eraser all the time, so I need to be able to erase things. But see, okay, the mechanical pencil left a bit more of a mark, which I am used to because you can control the pressure of this, at least I can, way easier. So let's redo a couple lines. I will make a reference for myself and then I will get back to you. Alright, on to my next test. I have Mind the Dust. I have Goldenrite ink that inspires. This is in dark mocha. And then I just have standard India ink, a very old tube of it. So also I will be using, here, let me show the edge. I love my dip pen so much. I have to tell if this gets messy at all. Let me try it on this edge as well. Oh, it works so much better on there. Okay. It works better on this side than it does this side, probably because there's just a board on the back. I should have tested both sides, but you know, it goes on pretty smooth. Let me try a few more things. Scratchy scratch. Alright, I loaded that one a little bit just to see if it bleeds at all, because it did bleed here, but we are not looking at this one anymore. I will now crack open my India ink. And then let's see. I don't want too much. I just want a little bit. Just a teeny weeny. Okay, maybe not that teeny weeny. Ooh, this shows up beautifully. Alright, let's do that, and then I also want to go in with more ink and see how much it can bleed. Like, just do little dots. And then we will check back in when that dries. Alright, our next one is my Winsor & Newton watercolor set. So I have a couple brushes right here. I do have water off to the side. So I'm going to soak these for a bit, and then we'll see how vibrant they come out on the paper, if they bleed, if they buckle, just how much. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight into it. I'm going to definitely not take this side as truth. And I don't even know what pound paper this is actually. And honestly, I could do light washes of watercolor whenever. I do want to see though, this is like dry on wet, so I do want to see how it looks when I do a wash of wet on both sides and see how much the color soaks in. I hate when like paper has wood grain in it and then it like comes out when you do watercolor. It's so frustrating. Oh my god, because especially when I was cheaper and I didn't have the supplies, it was literally just like, it was so frustrating because I would be doing my entire thing and it'd just be like, oh my god, no, because if you don't know, it like does this prickly texture and it's even more than this. It's awful. Alright, I'll see how much this can actually layer. This was dry. Okay. It's buckling a lot, so definitely I cannot layer this a ton. I can probably layer it a little bit. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop here because the paper's kind of buckling. It's not doing great. I did add a little water. This ink that I used, the Goldenrite, is water soluble, so I just wanted to see how much it would bleed. And then India ink, obviously not water, well, water soluble before it dries, I guess. But so we will probably move on to alcohol markers and then maybe I'll find something else. I had a huge alcohol marker phase, so I do have a lot of these. I want to see how they blend, just how they show up on the paper. Oh, they blend. Oh, wait, I love that. Wait. That blended so easily. Oh my god. Hold on. Wait, no, I have to, well, probably not on this side. But let me see if I can get, oh my god, wait, it sits on top of the paper. Let me get another, like, stop, that's beautiful. Oh wait, it probably bled through multiple pages. No. Oh, it only bled through one. Wait, that's so great. Okay, we are definitely using markers on this paper. That makes me so happy. Okay. Because I haven't had a, oh my god, why is it? It just soaks in. Also, this is not a sponsorship. I do not know this. I don't even know the company of this paper, actually. You know, I just get these as gifts and then I use them. If I buy them myself, I do, in fact, try and list it. I can also plop a little acrylic paint on here. I don't think that's a huge issue. Just want to see how it does. And I'll put it right next to here. Ignore my cheap acrylics. I add too much water to my acrylics. I know you shouldn't, but like it's so addictive. I want to try here. I have this thing that basically makes anything. I have gesso. I have gesso. So I will be putting that on here and seeing how the paint reacts. All right, we got a little dab in there. I used let's try and do a square. But I used this so much in AP art. We had to like layer every canvas with this. I hated my AP art teacher, but you know, she did teach me a couple things. I do it again, like, so this is the gesso I'm using. It was I don't even remember where I got it, but I do canvases of acrylic, obviously. I really enjoy those. I do have a thing though that helps acrylic not dry as fast, because you know that's the one thing. I just hate how fast it fucking dries every time it just dries super quick, and it's like, I'm not even done blending, I'm not done painting, please. That's kind of why I want to try oil at some point. Some of my friends are very good oil painters, so I might want to take a couple lessons from them, but a lot of them are in other states, so kind of sucks. Kind of not super amazing. But also, this should make it so I can layer as many acrylics as I want on here, which could be very helpful. Also, I want to see, because this also works for gouache. I don't really want to try gouache because I don't know where mine is, but I definitely would probably use it in the future on this book. So let's wait for this to dry. All right, even if it doesn't look dry, it does. Touching, feeling, awesome. Okay, let me get this out and then we will, the sticky caps. All right, oh, my favorite yellows. Let me see if I just snowed. Ooh, I love it. Okay, that's a yes. That's a yes, please do acrylic on me. Let me see if I can get like an even coating though. I know I'm not mixing it with anything else, which definitely affects how much of an even coating I can get. Also, good thing it's not super dry immediately. Okay. All right, okay. You know, this is good. This is really good. All right, next we're doing colored pencils. I have way too many of these things. I have gathered them from years of research. Okay, let me just, all of them they're mostly Crayola. They're mostly like erasable, whatever. Anyway, also, I drew a little heart in the green here. I want to see how it looks. Yeah, obviously it's not going to do great on the destroyed paper. I do have Prismacolors, but I do not use them often because they're my little pretty babies and I totally know how to use them. I know how to layer them. It just takes a really long time and I don't have a lot of colors, so it's kind of difficult to layer them, if I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna see how like deep I can get the color here. You know, it is kind of, you know what? That's okay. Let me get at least 2 of my Prismacolors. Yeah, I could do this. Let me not get them confused with the Crayola. These are the Prismacolors I have. I have like 2 more in my drawer, but they are dead. So let me just... It does accept it pretty well. I know it's probably not... It's fine if it wasn't meant for it. It's alright. They do blend very well. I do love Prismacolors. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me blend. Bro, the comparison. The comparison is awful. But you know, it's a process. It's so okay. So that's a yes on the Prismacolors. They are very nice. They're always so nice. And yes, the Crayola do in fact show up on here. Not like I didn't think they would. Oh, okay. Next, I am going to use my favorite pens. They are from Papermate. They are the Ink Joy pens, and they're very, very loopy. Oh my god, wait, the color shows up so well. It's so cute. Oh my god. I need your... This is why I'm doing art more often now, because it just brings me so much joy. It's so cute. I do my notes with these pens. Let's just... They go on very smoothly as well. Very good. Very good. I am impressed. I'm very impressed. Let me see. Oop. Let's use the Gintama pen. Let's see how it fares. It's cute. It's the thing with this pen is that when you write with it, it jiggles slightly, like the thing is loose, but it's very, I love it. It's very cute. What else? Ooh, ballpoint pen. That's a very good point. All right, let me move this. All right, so I can. You're blocking my light. All right. Again, this is the board side, so isn't great. Here, let me. You see it all the way down here? Yeah, I'll do it to the side. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it goes on very smoothly. I know this is kind of going quickly, kind of the point, but this is just thank you for vibing with me this entire time. Yeah, this goes on pretty well, honestly. All the colors show up pretty vibrantly. That doesn't look like it's gonna tear. Might have torn if I kept going on with gesso. Did a little too much gesso, not gonna lie. But it does seem to like, oh, charcoal. Need to do charcoal. Whew. Thank God I didn't forget that. All right. Let me. All right. That's always gonna go on easy, like on hard surfaces. Ooh. Wait, that is really smooth. That's actually smoother than my graphite paper. My graphite paper does not do well with charcoal, so. Oh, but that's nice. Oh. And this is my soft one. Let me try my, where is my hard? Oh, here it is. All right. Bro, this does not look. Yeah, both are very good. 10 out of 10. Okay, well, maybe a 7 out of 10. I don't want to pump their egos like that. That's a bit much. But yeah, okay. Very successful. I will be making art with this very soon. Thank you for joining me on my kind of, I hope it wasn't boring, but it's a very immersive experience. So thank you for coming along with me and testing all these colors. And just with my little rambles. So thank you. And I hope you have an amazing day.